I gathered every single red or reddish art supply that I own, and today we are going to be doing a monochromatic art challenge drawing Black Widow, but only using red.
One thing, you just forgot one thing. If you are going to have a red theme as your art video, you can't have it without some red chips. Okay, you just can't. You just can't. Okay, and you also need some water in a red glass for that, and that's not for drinking, by the way. It's for the paint. Alright, let's get into it for real now.
So like most people do, I start off with a sketch for my drawings. But for this art challenge in particular, I had to use my red paint somewhere in there, so I decided to use it for the basic colors and shading. And I later realized that I made it much too wet, so it caused a whole lot of problems, which I'll talk about later. But I did it just to save some time and hopefully my markers from dying, which as you can see I used to blend in the colors a lot better and use the fine tips of the alcohol-based markers to hopefully fill in those finer details in the eyes and even the hair. I zoomed in here to hopefully give those a chance to see my shading process, which is where I add the base color first, and then I really go in with the darker shades and blend those in together nicely using mid-tone colors. I then come with my white and pink color pencils to add in those highlights and really much finer details on the eyes, the lips, and even the hair to give it that more realistic and more defined look. Well, there you have it, folks. Red Black Widow. I personally love this piece. I'm just a bit triggered that the paper got crumpled from the really wet paint I used at first, which makes the skin kind of hard to look at. But it is my first time, I believe, using a whole bunch of mediums on one piece, which I found out is not that easy, so I kind of forgive myself. But thanks for tuning in, and just a reminder to enjoy life and stay derpy.